welcome to this week's edition. Tonight we thank Jim for taking time out after the 3-1 defeat at the hands of Brightonsea at home. Brightonsea off to a quick start tonight, Jim.
Yeah, obviously we're a bit disappointed with the result, losing 3-1, but the thing we've got to take into consideration is they're a very young team. A lot of the time it's the first time under the lights for a lot of these players, and it's going to take them a bit of time getting used to. Ultimately, the shaky start we had cost us the 3 attacks and the 3 goals, which settled the game.
Yes, second half much better. Created a chance, could have pulled another one back maybe.
Yeah, we was reasonably pleased with the second half. It was a lot more positive, and it was good to see us impose ourselves on older boys, which is a struggle. It's a big thing for them to do, but we just got to build from that and take the positives as they were, which were all good.
Right, as we said, it's an under-18 league. Obviously, I understand there's a lot of 16-year-old players in that squad.
Yeah, a lot of the players came from the 16s who were at Witham. Also, a lot of the lads that have come in have been of that age group as well, so they are a very young team. So, as I said before, it's the first time a lot of them have played under the lights in front of a lot of people.
Yeah, Jim, something you said earlier on, obviously it's your first season at under-18 level, having done Witham Town's under-16s last year. How are you finding it this season?
It's been tough for a lot of boys because, as I said, they've come from under-16s to under-18s. It's a big step up for them, regardless of what level they were playing at. Also, as I said before, playing under the lights, there's a period of time to adjust, not with just playing in the stadiums, but also having everyone watching you, being a big club and all. The fact is though, they are a unit, and more importantly, we're going the right way, and I'm pretty certain there's some big futures for some of these boys in this squad. On a personal level, as well as the playing, I'm relishing the challenge of coming up against top sides week in, week out, and also the responsibility of myself to produce players further up the pathway to the reserves, 21s, and ultimately the first team.
Jim, I noticed at Witham that youth plays a big role in the club now. It's great to see them wearing the Witham Town colours and interacting with senior players. And again, I know the other week that your son's team, the Witham Town under-12s Yellows, were ball boys. How did that go, and how the under-12s getting on this season?
Yeah, my son plays for the under-12 Yellows. I'm about a lot, obviously, because of that. It's brilliant that seeing all the youth around all the time, showing that it's coming from grassroots level rather than just sort of being shipped in. The thing is though, with regards to the senior players and the senior figures in the club, it's almost like a family atmosphere, which is what we're trying to create here. They're local people, everyone knows each other, but more importantly, every person has a part to play at the club. If they don't, then they're not really here, are they? The mascots, yeah, they were mascots and ball boys for the Bowes and Pitsea game. It was brilliant. They got to meet all the players who welcomed them with open arms, as did the away team, to be fair to them. And more importantly, which was quite nice to hear, the Bowes management team pointed out to me on the night that the boys were a great credit to the club for the way that they behaved themselves and the way they portrayed themselves on that night. For their season, they're enjoying their football. They've been promoted to Division 1. They're playing some great football, winning games. Can't really ask for more, really. They've definitely got futures at the club.
Jim, getting back to the under-18s, after a couple of weeks of no league game, obviously you've lost to Brightonsea tonight 3-1. The luck of the draw says you now play Brightonsea away next week in your next league game. How will you go about that one and prepare for that one?
Yeah, we learned a lot from tonight's game. It's a bit strange that we're playing them next week, but we've got a couple of training sessions beforehand to sort of work on the things that was quite evident tonight. They're a solid side, hence the position they're in the league. Secondly, they've got a game changer. I felt we dealt with them really well, but it was a little bit too late. So ideally, we'll just impose ourselves a bit more in the game from the start and dominate like we did for the rest of the game, and hopefully the result will go our way.
Jim, the final question is you have many roles at the club, and I know you play for the Vets, a successful season last year. This season you did get a call up a couple of weeks ago due to injuries and that for the reserves who played Woodbridge at home. To play with your son in the reserves must be a good feeling anyway. To score the first goal of 5 and get the boys rolling must be really, really good. But then I understand you got dropped for the Witham game where you become press officer. And then they say this football's a harsh game. Do you want to add anything to the comments, or why was you dropped? That's the question.
I'm one of these guys. If you call me up, I'll score. If you give me a press officer role, then just give me a pen and paper. I'm just a team player, and at the end of the day, the job needs doing. I'm a man. On a personal note though, yeah, it was nice to get out there and play football, but if I'm being brutally honest, I think it was unbelievably harsh on the manager that dropped me, because I thought I'd done alright. Super harsh.